Let's make Chinese traditional steamed dumplings. First, get a big wooden bowl. And now get 5 to 6 cups of wheel inside the bowl. It should need this much flour. And using the liquid, please use warm water. Do not use cold water. Now, slowly add the water into your flour, because using cold water will make the dough less chewy, and less chewy means less delicious. Use hot water. And after kneading the dough like this, it's soft and warm. Let it rest for 30 minutes and knead it again. We're making pork sauerkraut. You may be wondering, why is my mom or me putting the sauce or juice of the sauerkraut inside the filling and meat? Well, it's because we want juice. Juice makes everything more delicious. And adding this juice will not be enough. You need to whisk it very hard until all the meats and juice have been combined evenly. You get to have fun. You can use a spatula and hit the meat over and over again, just like how my mom hits me. So my mom whisked the meat from the right side to the left side, so clock backwards. But I realized that the difference between them are that the meat is much more stiff. So for this sauerkraut meat filling, you also need a lot of chopped ginger. It will increase the flavor by a lot. Now, a lot of salt. Now, put soy sauce, oyster sauce, the king of flavor, MSG. Now, 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Now, add in some cooking wine and add in some 5 spice. After that, just whisk everything up. Now, again, you need to whisk violently and very hard, because you need to mix all the spices evenly. Now, what would be sauerkraut dumplings if it wasn't with sauerkraut? You need to squeeze the juice out of the sauerkraut and cut up in even more small pieces. Put in all of the sauerkraut. Put some oil in the sauerkraut because it will make the sauerkraut juicier. So after I cut up the dough in 4 pieces off camera, my mom is rolling the dough into a long strip. Using this scraper, we can see the traditional Chinese cutting technique and rotating the dough 180 degrees every time you cut it. Press the knots into little even more flatter dough pieces. And using a rolling pin, roll down the dough flat. But as you see in the middle, my mom left one piece a little bit higher. This is because the filling in the middle will most likely to make the dumpling explode when kneading it or rolling it too thin. This is why in the middle there's always one piece more thicker than the other pieces. Take one of these baking plates or sheets or however you want to call them and layer them with baking paper. And this new year we want to celebrate who's lucky. So this is why we put cents or any kind of coins inside of the dumpling. Don't worry, this was already washed with soap and water. My mom will make the most difficult thing. This is filling the dumpling with the filling. Okay, this is the good dumpling. This is the first dumpling we are making with a coin. Whoever eats one of these gets good luck for the rest of the year. So this is the final time I'm making this. This is the first and final time I'm making it for today, because me making this, it looks ugly and it breaks and everything. So let me get some filling here, and then close it up, squeeze the filling inside, and then close this dumpling up. It looks like very ugly. This is mine. And these are from my mom. And after your oven has been preheated to 100 degrees steaming mode, put in all of your dumplings. Steam for 20 minutes. Okay, this is the end result. Opening your steamer will be very steamy. And do not stand in front of the steamer like I am doing right now, because it will burn very, very, very hot. You need to try this.